succeed by you now. Race forward.
All runners.
Race forward.
Go.
We are going to talk about Islamophobia. We are going to talk about racism, and we're going to do it right in the middle of downtown Durham, which is a nexus of where all this is coming together. And we're going to do it multiracial. We're going to build this power because that's what we got to do. And history will not judge us harshly, but history will judge us favorably if we continue down that road. So thank you all so much. It's an honor to be here.
I want to talk to you about power, and I want to talk to you about freedom.
By this bill called HB2, which is not just transphobic and anti-LGBT, but also anti-worker, and it's against the municipal power. It robs the power of the municipal or the local government to pass laws for increasing minimum wage or ending racist housing.
So racial injustice is something that is very important to me. I actually have dedicated my whole life to continuing to carry the torch that my ancestors started, recognizing that we are still not free. We may have removed the physical limitations, some of the physical limitations off of ourselves, but we are still enslaved spiritually, mentally, and emotionally.
We basically built this country. Slavery built this country. So it's very important that we connect Islamophobia to racism. And also it's very important for many immigrants like me sometimes who come, and they also don't understand the history of racism, history of slavery, history of Jim Crow. And we need to understand the things that are happening to us have already happened in much more worse manner. Of course, slavery was not built on our backs, and we need to connect to the struggle of the most oppressed. So that's why we call our movement a movement to end racism and Islamophobia.
Thank you so very much, and let's just go ahead and give yourselves another round of applause for our walkers and our runners. On behalf of Infinity Diamond Club, I want to welcome you to our first annual Race Forward Walk. Praise. Also, on behalf of Infinity Diamond Club, you know, our motto is, when you get better, I get better. And when you heal, I heal. And when you succeed, I succeed. We are one. This race is about our unity, our solidarity, because truly we are one. We are one, and we are on the move for racial justice, moving forward to eradicate and end racism first in our hearts, then in our communities, in our country. And we're doing it one step at a time. And so thank you once again, and I welcome you.
Hello. I can't hear you. Hey, good morning, or it might be afternoon. Thank you all so very much for coming out. I am Priscilla Ross, and I want to welcome you to, as Annie said, to Race Forward. We're so happy to see everyone here.
My favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street, and not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? A summer's disregard, a broken bottle tied in a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could be any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change.
We are really fearing the truth about ourselves and the power that we inherit.
There were people all up and down Durham going, what's happening? What's happening? And everyone's talking about, oh, that's a race for racial equity. That's a race for, that's Infinity Diamond. They're doing a race for racial equity. So that conversation is getting out there, I think, because of us. So I just also am encouraged and inspired by everything that's happening here today.
Racial justice, racial justice, racial justice, racial justice, racial
How you guys doing? I know it's windy, right? So, but if you want to help a musician, so you gotta come right here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, hey, the justice.
I think I got a weight problem. Like the rest of America, I got a weight problem, and I'm not talking about obesity. This ain't about what we ate, it's about what we hate. See, hate is a feeling that will emotionally weigh us down. It slows us down, it keeps us still, yet and still we can fight.
Race forward!
Race forward!